Yep, yep. How are you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all having a good day. Those of you that are over in California, specifically the LA area, I know y'all got a lot of chaos going on, but we know we still praying for you guys. We're praying for you. We're praying that President Trump will be able to allow the National Guard to come in there. I hope that Pete releases the Marines to go in there, start beanbagging y'all, start rubber bullet shooting you, come out with the big old heavy, intensely sprayed water cannons. I hope that's all getting ready to happen there in LA as these guys are attempting to murder police officers and murder ICE agents and murder, yeah, you heard me, murder the DHS. Yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. I really do appreciate the love that you guys all showed last night when I went live about this. And I told you guys that YouTube was going to try to suppress it. So you guys showed up and showed out whenever you guys got online. Y'all shared it with family members. There are people that came into my comment section today saying, hey, a friend of mine told me about your video. Thank you for what you're doing. Yada, yada, peanut butter. Guys, this is going to be something that's going to be talked about, I'm pretty sure, all this month if nothing changes. And it got crazier, okay? And I'm going to be, when I get to my studio, I will be doing another video on this showing you guys how these folks try to commit murder on police officers and the National Guard. And you say how? If don't believe me, go on YouTube right now, right? Go on YouTube right now, and if you type in protesters throwing bricks and boulders and stones off of a bridge at police cars, now it's getting super dangerous because now you got it on a freeway or the highway where you're going in excess of 50 miles per hour, and these guys are throwing stones and bricks down on top of cars. There are some young men right now who are serving life terms in prison because they, playing a stupid game, they threw rocks off of a freeway overpass and it went inside of a car and killed a woman. And what people don't understand is that if a car is traveling at 50, 60 miles per hour and a stone comes in through that window, that stone is the equivalent of a freaking cannonball. The car is traveling at 50, 60 miles per hour, and that's how hard the stone is going to hit that human being inside of that car. So, I want to see aggression from our military when Trump sent them in there. And here's the crazy thing about this. The woke mayor of Los Angeles, Gavin Newsom, Trump is the reason why this is happening. If it wasn't for Trump, none of this would be happening. He's the reason why. Newsom have the nerves. I'm going to show you guys a video later on again. I don't even want, it just blows your mind that these radical, far left, and apparently based on their actions, America-hating individuals are in these positions. You guys, some of you guys can't even see it. Y'all can't even understand it, that these people are showing y'all they do not like our American ways that was divinely inspired by God with our Constitution. We have the longest running Constitution, 250 some years plus. And you wonder why everybody wants to come to our country. Now, with that being said, make sure that if you're in here right now that you give the video a thumbs up. If you're on your computer, click the thumbs up button. If you're on your phone, double tap the screen. It will give the video a thumbs up, okay? Appreciate it if you would do that. Now, this is where this gets interesting. And some folks are not going to like this, and I don't care. Y'all know me. I'm going to speak my mind regardless. Black people. And I don't care what shade of blackness you fall in. I don't care if you are mixed. I don't care if you are pale, fair skinned, you're dark like me, you're darker than me, you're light skinned. Negroes, do not get involved in any of this. Okay? Black people, listen to me. I know a lot of y'all don't like me. I'm speaking to specifically to the ones who are of the Democratic Party, because I know ain't no conservatives out there. I know that for a fact. Ain't no conservatives out there, and if they are, they're just getting video footage to send back to show how chaotic this nonsense is. But black people, Don't get involved in this. This has nothing to do with you. Do not listen to what that demon Jezebel, Maxine Waters, is calling for y'all to do. She's up there. I just want them to know that this is a civil matter and that everyone here in California, y'all, who can get out there, they need to get out there and protest peacefully, particularly support them because they supported us. Negroes, do not listen to that. Maxine Waters gonna get y'all heads combed. I'm telling you right now, black folks, this ain't your fight. Black Democrats, listen to me. This ain't y'all fight. You guys better leave this alone. Do not let any of your local Black Lives Matter, your local NAACP, your local black chapters of anything, get y'all Negroes involved in this. Stay your black butt at home and watch from afar. Do not get out there in these protests and get yourself involved. This is not going to be good for you because, number one, let's get some facts here. This is not a civil matter. Okay? Y'all hear me, Negroes? And white people, you white liberals, this is not y'all fight. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? This is not a civil matter. This is a foreign matter, as in foreigners in our country illegally. This ain't no civil matter. This ain't like the civil rights movement. Some of these goddamn on black leaders out here spilling this dumb stuff. This is just like black people during the civil rights movement when we marched with Dr. King and Jesse Jackson. And now this is us. No, it's not. It's nothing like that. Do not try to do that, because what it end up happening, you're going to have it in your subconscious that if they try to plant it in your brain as this being a civil matter, what's going to come with civil matters? Racism. Oh, this is just Trump being racist against brown folk. And y'all know some black folk are brown too. We all the same. The Mexicans had their land stolen from them, just like the Indians did. And the Indians, those are brown folks. And black people, y'all know what it's like to get y'all stuff taken from y'all. They took y'all from y'all own. No. Black people, do not fall for that bull crap. You are not here in this country illegally, black people. So don't try to sit there and let them categorize us with them. No. They are in our country illegally, and they are going to be getting deported. And if you're going to sit out there and take your black butt and stand with them in protest by you being deceived, thinking that this is a civil matter, you're just plain idiotic. This is not your fight, black folks. Stay out of it. So, for some of you who don't understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, I'll give it to you in an elementary, hypothetical parable. Matter of fact, I'll give you a scenario. I'll give you a real scenario from when I grew up, okay? Growing up in the hood. It don't matter where you grew up at. But this scenario that I'm about to give you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can relate to it, okay? Check this out. Y'all ever had some people that you know, you grew up with, or even if you went to school with? Y'all ever had some classmates? Listen to me now. Have you ever had some classmates that you were cool? You're cool with your classmates. But you ever had it to where your two classmates got in a fight? And when your two classmates got in a fight, y'all ever had somebody try to instigate you into that fight? Hey man, you gonna let them do that to your friend? Hey man, you gonna let them do that to your friend? What do you mean, my friend? Isn't he in your classroom? Yeah, but me and him are cool too. So you just gonna sit there and let them beat up your friend? We call that instigating. So what I'm saying that for is this. Black people, don't let these white liberals, don't let these pimp, race hustling, black activist leaders, don't let them instigate you to a fight that has nothing to do with you. Don't let them do it. Do not let them instigate y'all into this fight, because you're going to get out there, get your head busted. You're going to get out there and get shot with those rubber bullets. You're going to get out there and get pepper sprayed. You're going to get out there and get shot with them bean bags. All for what? Because you're protesting President Trump doing exactly what we voted for him to do. and that's to get these illegal criminals out of our country. You're out there protesting that because that's all you're protesting. You are not protesting, oh, the government are coming in, this is martial law. They're coming in and just kidnapping people for no reason. You're not protesting that. You have been deceived into protesting what the American people voted for, which is the mandate of getting these illegal criminals off our streets, out of our neighborhoods, and deporting them back to the freaking place that they came from. Does that some of you don't even get, does that even make logical sense to you? Yeah, hands up, everybody. Put those fists in the air. Wave those flags, everybody. This is the revolution. Wait a minute, what revolution of what? This is the revolution of the criminals. Criminals should be able to roam the street, continue to commit crimes, continue to rape, continue to steal, continue to sex traffic. We out here protesting for them. They should be allowed to do that here in America. Yeah, this is what we all out here for. Fist in the air, everybody. Wave the Mexican flag, everybody. And what's crazy about a lot of this is that the good people of Mexico, the good immigrants that are here right now, they're not even for this. They're not even for this. Those hardworking, legal immigrants that came to our country, that did it the right way, they're not out here protesting this. But it's amazing that you stupid idiots that are citizen born here in America, you dumb idiots got tricked into coming along and going along with this stupid rhetoric. And yeah, I'm calling you a bunch of idiots. And to me, I feel like it's a call out. I feel like it's a straight call out. They're out here waving their American flag. No. I misspoke. They're out here waving the Mexican flag almost like they're calling us out. Waving the flag, burning stuff up, and what message does that send to you Americans? Huh? What message does that send to us Americans? It's almost like they're trying to tell us this is ours. This is ours. See, stuff like this is the reason why a lot of folks don't understand it. If you understood, if you got past all the dumb stuff in regards to your skin color, no, baby, this is America. If you were born here in America and you are black, this is our country. These United States are ours, not theirs. So some of y'all don't even understand. They're sitting there telling you Americans with their flags and riding around in circles, they're telling you that this is theirs. Absolutely not. So this is not one of those deals where you're gonna jump on board. You're gonna jump on board with y'all. You illegals, you criminals, Antifa. This is not y'all's. What are y'all thinking? Yeah, come on, join us. Join the revolution. Join the revolution. Come on, join. Yeah, let's fight. What are y'all fighting up against? Let me tell you something right now. If you want me to be honest with you, and some of y'all think that I agree with everything Trump is doing, watch this. I do not agree. I don't agree with what President Trump is doing with the National Guard. You want to know why? I don't agree with President Trump with the National Guard. I don't agree with President Trump wanting to send the military in there. You want to know why? Because he's not sending enough. That's what I don't agree with. Nuh-uh. I don't, Yeah, y'all, yeah, exactly. Y'all thought I was about to, you really think I'm crazy? I don't think President Trump is sinning enough. No, 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 no. I wish to God that, see, that's why I tell y'all, you couldn't put me in a position like this. You couldn't put me in a position like this. Want to know why? President Trump is not sending enough to me. Already from the jump. Already from the jump. I would treat this like this as war, which in my opinion it is. If I was President Trump, oh no, I'm deploying 10,000. I'm deploying 5,000 from the Army, and I'm deploying 5,000 from the Marines. Plain and simple. And everything they're going to have on them, they're going to have live rounds, and they're going to have rubber bullets. They're going to have beanbag guns. They're going to have pepper spray. Oh, get bear spray. Forget it. Get the strongest spray you can get. And I will set a goddamn curfew. Curfew is going to be at 8 o'clock. If you out on the streets at 8 o'clock around these facilities, unless you are working or something like that, but if you just out, you going to get it. Plain and simple. Ty, that's being a dictator. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. If you're talking about preventing these folks from burning more businesses up, from looting, that's not no goddamn dictatorship. That's responding accordingly to what these weak jellyback governors and mayors won't do in these cities. Do y'all even have any idea that this is affecting you? When they're burning down businesses, when they're shutting down highways, you can't get to work. You're losing money. You're trying to feed your family. All because you think that these folks out here are doing something for the betterment of us? Absolutely not. They're doing nothing more than causing disruption. Here's the deal. If they never was in our house, we would not be having this conversation. If these people never was in our house, we would not be sitting here having this conversation. What do you mean by that, Ty? It's the same thing. I tell you guys, you learn so much from your own home. If you are a real man, a real father, a real husband in your home, you know good and well you will protect your home. And if I know that I stay somewhere where I know that these certain kids in the neighborhood are nothing more than bad news, if I know, everybody knows these kids are bad news in the neighborhood, right? You really think I'm gonna let those kids come in my house? If I let those kids come in my house and they start to tear up my house, whose fault is that? I let them in, right? Now these kids are in my house tearing everything up. And can you imagine if I allow these kids to come in my house, they're tearing my house up. If my sons started saying, Dad, don't kick them out. Don't kick them out, Dad. Don't kick them out. See, if they never were in my house, I wouldn't be having this problem right now. We should have left those bad kids where they were. Some of y'all that's why it's sad that I even got to talk like this in such elementary illustrations for some folks to understand this. Want to know why? Because if I continue to let them do these things in my home is going to be destroyed. My resources are going to be exhausted. They're going to steal everything in my house. They're going to tear everything up in my house. And then guess what they're going to do? They're going to go back eventually to where they came from. But yet at the same time, what's going to be left destroyed? What's going to be left desolate? What's going to be left exhausted? My home is going to be left destroyed. My resources are going to be exhausted. And they're going to move on with all the destruction being left behind. And some folks don't even see it this way right now. Oh, it's going to eventually be cleaned up. Trump them are going to eventually get these criminals, get these illegals, these thugs out of these neighborhoods, out of the city. And guess who's going to be left to foot that bill? Guess who's going to be left to foot that bill? You are, L.A. Some of these people don't even live in a lot of these people that are coming there and protesting, they're not even from Los Angeles. Some of them are not even from California at all. But they're coming there. They're coming there and instigating the matter even further to what it is right now. They're encouraging and enabling these people to get out there and cause more destruction. And Los Angeles, San Francisco, whoever, I don't care, even in Chicago, if they're doing it in Chicago, you guys are going to be left with the destruction, and it's going to be shown. You guys are going to be left with the destruction. You're going to end up footing that bill through your taxes, plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's exactly what's going to happen. No matter how they try to twist it around, That's what's going to happen. And that's why some of these states, y'all like, man, taxes have gone up. Taxes have gone up. Yeah, you want to know why taxes have gone up? The reason why taxes have gone up and you're paying more is because they were anticipating this. They were anticipating this. They were anticipating this Summer of Love 2.0 to happen. Y'all do know that, right? They were anticipating all of this to happen. That's why it's going on right now. And what's going to end up happening is that, folks, in a year from now, y'all gonna be sitting there wondering why y'all state taxes went up. You're gonna be wondering why your property taxes and everything have gone up. Oh, because we have to do this and do that. No, they already anticipated these riots happening because they knew Trump through us set a mandate that we were going to get these illegals out of our country, that we were going to deport them in astronomical numbers. They anticipated that, therefore your taxes went up. So don't get to complaining. Don't get to complaining once y'all start seeing your gas bill, once y'all start seeing your electricity bill, once you start seeing the pump, once you start seeing your property taxes, once you start seeing the taxes that you pay for your local schools go up and all that. Don't be surprised by it, because any of you that are out there that are protesting this, that y'all are, oh, we're doing this for the civil, we're doing it, it's going to be y'all fault, you idiots. And I'm telling you right now, I say it all the time. Most of you that are out there that are doing this, y'all are doing nothing more than fake virtue signaling. Most of you white liberals, and I told you, I'm calling out anybody, most of you white liberals that are out there protesting this, you guys literally have the craziest generalization of how y'all lives are. Y'all are like so sad. Y'all have no life. Y'all have no social circle. So the only way that y'all can get any type of support and feel like you guys belong is through chaos. That's all y'all can do. Like I've traveled all over. I've debated a lot of you. It's really sad that this is the only way that you guys can have any sort of socialization, any type of human interaction, because when the dust settles and it's all over with, y'all go back to y'all sad homes where you live by yourself. You might work a job, but you know that you are socially awkward. You're weird. Nobody hangs around you. You don't have any type of relationship. So the only way you guys know how to operate is through organized chaos. And every time the dust settles, you have to go back and deal with the sad person that you are. And I really feel bad for a lot of y'all. But this is not the way. This is not going to help anybody. It's not going to stop anything, because let me tell you something right now. What you guys are doing right now, and I know a lot of y'all are not going to agree with what I'm about to say right here, which is completely fine, to each his own. What you do in your home is what you do. What I do in mine is what I do in mine. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, my sons are grown right now. My sons are 23 and 21, right? When my sons were growing up, if the punishment fit, I did it. I spanked butt. My mentees, my nieces and my nephews, I spanked butt. I whooped butt. And you know what? The reason why I'm telling y'all that is because, again, some of y'all need to learn this on an elementary level. You know the rules. You know what you're not supposed to do. You know this. You got warned. You were told not to do certain things. Then you turn around and you go and do it anyway. When you do that, I come, and I'm coming with wrath. I'm coming with a belt. And guess what happens when I come with that belt? Oh no, please don't. I'm sorry. No. You can plead all you want to. You can cry all you want to. You can, oh, please give me another chance. Nope, you knew exactly what you were not supposed to do, and you did it anyway. The only difference is Trump gave y'all the warning. He told you you can self-deport. He told you you get out. They told you this is what the American people wanted, and we're going to do what the American people wanted. And y'all thought that President Trump was bluffing. Y'all thought President Trump was bluffing. You called his bluff, and now you see that he was not bluffing at all. And the thing is, y'all can say what you want to. If you in here right now Hey, I'm all for it. Come in here. I know a lot of y'all are trolls in here. You're trolls in here. But guess what? My sons have never broken no laws. My sons, college bound, cybersecurity. My sons don't got multiple girls pregnant. They don't have no girl pregnant. Huh? My sons have never been to jail. My sons have never even been pulled over by the cops. Guess, huh? I wonder why that is. You want to know why? They feared me. Oh, Ty, why would you want to have that trauma? Shut up. That's the reason why people are out of control right now. That's why these kids are all having mental health issues right now, because some of y'all weren't man enough to whoop your child's butt or discipline them. However you did. You don't necessarily have to spank your kid. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying, you weren't man enough to put your kids in check. And then if you did try to put your kids in check, you probably let your girlfriend or your wife check you to keep you from doing it. And you wonder why your kids are out of control, why they're smart, why they talk back to you, why they feel like they can say what they want to you, and you're the freaking father. You're the authority figure. That's exactly what's going on right now. That's why the country is in chaos right now. That's why a lot of you liberals, and that's why a lot of y'all crazy, snow cone color hair, pierced face, fat, out of shape, nasty, Looney Tunes, sissified, entitled, don't deserve to be here Americans. That's why y'all pissed off at Trump. You're not used to having a daddy. You're not used to having a daddy, are you? You're not used to having a real man that don't care about you crying, do you? You're not used to having that. You're not used to having a dad that say, you know what, you can cry all you want to, I'm still getting you. Y'all not used to having that, are you? You're not used to having a real man that tells you, I don't care how much you cry to me, I don't care how much you baby please, I'm still doing it. I don't care how much you try to say, no, because if you do this, I do not care. I'm going to whoop your butt anyway. You knew what you weren't supposed to do, so I'm getting you. I don't care how much y'all cry. I don't care how much you call me a racist. I don't care how much you call me a mean daddy, call me a mean uncle, call me a mean husband, call me what you want to, but what you're not going to call me is a weak jellyback man that's just going to let anything goes in my house. You're not going to call me that. So yeah, I'm glad that President Trump is doing this. And to be quite honest with you again, I wish he did it worse. I wish he came there and came down hard. I wish that he would deploy the military and the military give y'all a warning. Look, when we come, we're not coming and being nice about it. If you out here in this section, in this area, and we catch you out here, we are coming and we are beating. Yes, we're coming with the batons. We're coming with the rubber bullets. So you better not be on this block. You better not be on this freeway. You better not be on this overpass, because when we come there, we are coming and we're blasting. That's the only warning that y'all gonna get. We're not showing up with no horses. We're showing up with Humvees and water cannons and rubber bullets and bean bags and bear spray. That's it. Let them do that and watch what happens, y'all. Watch how quick that crowd disperse. Watch out. All the talking needs to be done. I'm a person, I don't talk. I give you your warning. You heard me. That's it. So when I do come down that road with those Humvees, with the military, understand we are coming there and we are shooting rubber bullets. We are blasting water cannons. We are shooting bean bags. You shouldn't have had your butt out here. Oh my God, this lady lost an eye. She shouldn't have been out there. She should not have been out there. Oh my God, they blasted this man and he was so blinded by the bear spray, he ran and crashed and fell off the overpass. Oh well, he shouldn't have been out there. Oh my God, when the military came, people died from being trampled. They warned you, you shouldn't have had your butt out there. Plain and simple. It's easy. We'll deal with as a military person, I'll be like, okay, we'll deal with the consequences once we know that the streets are clear and that the American people are safe and we got these people off the streets. Yeah, we'll deal with all the backlash after that, but as of right now, we're coming in, we're whooping butt. Plain and simple. It would be over so easy, y'all. It can be over so easy. Come in and hit hard. Let these people know we are not playing. And then Gavin Newsom up there talking about, Trump can arrest me. Leave these hard-working people alone. See what I'm saying? Look how they're trying to twist it. Nobody's going after the American working citizen. Nobody's going after legal immigrants that are working citizens. And they want to try to project he just out here bullying these hard-working people. No, the people that are hard-working are the ones that are trying to get to work, but these idiots out here are the ones blocking the road to keep these hard-working people from going to work. Crazy, y'all. Anyway, y'all, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up right now. And there's 1,000 people in here right now, and I'm pretty sure half of y'all definitely are not subscribed to my channel. There's just no way that half of you in here are even subscribed to the channel. I see the thumbs up. I see what you guys are saying in here, but the best thing you can do for me and our movement here in America is to give the video a thumbs up. The best thing you can do is share this video. Make sure you go to my channel, subscribe to my channel, folks. Click the bell notification and set it to all notifications, because I'm telling you, YouTube does not like that individuals like myself who are blood-born, hardcore patriots that love America, and we have America's back. We love our country. We love our military. We love our American brothers and sisters. We love our legal immigrants. We love our way of life. We love the way we do things. And there's no way I'm going to sit here and keep my mouth closed about the nonsense bullcrap that a lot of you stupid, undeserving Americans are willing to put up with. This is for everybody. Get out. I know we have our Constitution. I know we have our rights, but I wish that any of you that are against what's going on in America right now and this mandate that we said, I wish we could set up a GoFundMe for you guys right now and get y'all out of here. I bet y'all won't leave. Nobody's going to like y'all better because y'all are out here protesting. It's not going to do you any good. I was out there marching for the illegals. I was out there marching for the people. I was out there with my hand up, and I was supporting them because they were just, I wish they would take all of y'all and y'all can all get out. Get the freaking heck out. Do us all a favor. I mean, we would ship all of y'all to Epstein Island. That's what we can do. We can ship every last one of y'all to Epstein Island, and y'all can live in kumbaya and in the free world and anything goes type world that you want to. But what y'all don't understand and what y'all don't like what's going on right now, you don't like law and order. You don't like authority. You don't like respect. But I'm glad that Trump is doing it in spite of you crybabies. Anyway, y'all, again, hit that like button before y'all get out of here. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel, and that there are people out here right now that are black, that are blood-born, full, hardcore patriots of America. And this is what they don't want to see, because this is not a black and white thing. This is a us thing. And in the word us, you have what? The U.S., United States. And that's what I'm a part of. And that's what I'm going to represent. That's what I'm going to wave the flag with. That's what I'm going to sit there and push our beliefs, our system, our way of life. And if you don't like it, get the freaking heck out of America, be it foreign or domestic. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, I'm praying that every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.